Hey everyone, Big D518 finally coming back with part 2 of Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough. So if you remember from our first episode, all we did was we pulled the potion from the PC and we made our way over to Professor Oak's lab to get our first Pokemon. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to pick him. So I only got 2 actual comments in the comment section of the first video, excuse me for that, of what Pokemon to actually take. It was either between Bulbasaur or Charmander. Nobody shows love for Squirtle, so since Bulbasaur was actually the first choice, I'm going to pick Bulbasaur. I'm hoping that a lot more people actually comment on this later on. And yes, I am going to take the nickname that was given to me with this choice. Thank you, 650 Daily, one of my good friends. Leafy. And of course, I believe I named him Ash, yeah. He's going to pick Charmander, the one that's weak to us. So happy. And now, as soon as you try and leave, he's going to say, let's check him out. Let's go. Let's battle. Let's go. Now, they're both going to be at level 5. Even though he has the typing advantage, he's not going to have any super effective moves. He's going to have, like, Scratch and Growl or something like that. And I'm going to have, like, Tackle and Growl. The idea, obviously, knock your opponent's HP down to 0. I wouldn't suggest using too many of the status moves or like Growl or anything like that. Just because the off chance that he knocks you out with a super effective critical hit. And speed will defend. And there you go, see, critical hit. And 69 experience points. Fantastic. We'll go up to level 6. What? Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you should have picked Squirtle. You could always get something else super effective, but no, you had to go for the typing advantage later on. So now he's saying that he's gonna go be the greatest in the world, smell you later. Like, seriously, how do you even smell me? So now we're gonna start going up to the route right above us, which is Route 1. And here comes our first wild encounter. And it is a Rattata, or Rattata. Now, unfortunately, unlike most walkthroughs, I haven't figured out an actual way to edit out too many wild battles. And I can't catch anything yet, of course, but I wouldn't recommend catching Rattata anyways. I'm recording this all on my phone. Let me know what you guys think of the quality. What you want to do is you want to come up to this person right here. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a free sample. A potion. So if you have the one from your PC and you didn't use it in the first battle, you have 2 potions now. Yay! What you want to do is you want to just keep trekking on through the grass. And no wild battles, alright. Make your way up to Viridian City. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited to their powers, or PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. Pretty self-explanatory there, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm really taking too much damage, but it's probably a good idea to do it as often as you can. Yeah, only one Pokemon. Alright, so now on your way out, you're gonna try and go up to the next route, go towards the Viridian Forest, right? Yeah, unfortunately, this old guy's laying in the middle of the road. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. Excuse me, how is it private property? If you try and go to the route over here on the west, it'll lead you to the Pokemon League, and it'll actually lead to another rival battle where he'll actually have his second Pokemon, and he'll be a little bit level higher than you, so I wouldn't go over there right away. When you go inside the Pokemart, the clerk's going to automatically assume that you're from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can you take it back to him? And you receive Oak's parcel. So now you have to trek all the way back to Pallet Town, which I'm going to show you guys a very, very easy way to do so. come back down here. Instead of going back through the grass, just hop over the ledges. So much easier. But you do have to go through this one or two little patches of grass, and I'll probably run into one wild battle. Oh no, alright, so we're back at Palatown. We go back inside Professor Oak's lab, and give him back his parcel. I'm not going to read too much of the text unless it comes to like an actual gym battle. He said it's a special Pokeball, but he won't tell us what kind of Pokeball it is. And here comes Ash. Loser. Now Professor Oak's going to give us the Pokedex. Be able to record all of our encounters with Pokemon. Won't give you any actual information unless you actually catch the Pokemon. It'll just record what ones you've seen. And I received 5 Pokeballs. Normally in blue and red you don't actually get those until you buy them from the mart. But now we get 5 free ones in the very beginning of the game. How awesome is that? And he's telling us that he's too old to fulfill his dream. And now, you know, Ash is talking smack again. After we had just beaten him in the first round. Of many rounds. There will be many more battles. Let's see. So now we're going to go back up the route over here on Route 1. By the way, the wild Pokemon that you can actually get in or see in this area is the Rattata and Pidgey. Pidgey, early on, is pretty decent. It doesn't know any flying type moves. It doesn't know Gust like it normally would, and another critical hit. Awesome. Can we get up another level? We're up to level 7 now. Alright, and we learn Leech Seed, a very good grass type move that seeds your opponent, and at the end of every turn allows you to take some of their HP. Very nice. Especially coming up with any of the gym battles. And look at that, only one wild battle again. So, trekking on up here. I'm going to go over to the west. Now, if you come up here to this little crevice, unbeknownst to a lot of people, there is a potion. Alright. That makes 3 potions that we didn't have to spend money on. Now, if you want to go back inside the mart and buy more potions, more Pokeballs, or what have you, it'll allow you to do that. So this is Route 22. Now, I can't remember the wild Pokemon off the top of my head, but there's a certain one that I'm looking for. And there he is right there, Spearow. And this might be a little tricky because, yeah, see, I'm not exactly... I'm not going to chance it right now. Yeah, I'm too lazy to actually go back to the mart, so... a little animation for that now. I don't have anything that's going to be too effective against Spearow. It's a little embarrassing. Spearow is the Pokemon that I am going to add to my team. Not Rattata. But I am going to kill Rattata just because I want the experience. Spearow's actually a really good Pokemon. It actually evolves pretty early in the game. When it gets up to its next evolution, which is Spearow. Excuse me, not Spearow. Fearow. It'll actually have decent stats for a flying type. And a lot of people are going to say, why not use Pidgey, evolves into Pidgeotto and Pidgeot? There are some better flying types out there. I mean, here he is again. No, level 3. You know what? Let's try and get this level 3. Let's try out Leech Seed. Just in case he hits me with anything too super effective. Oh, he's just going to use Ground. Yep, see? There's the Leech Seed in action. It's not going to take too much, but it'll take enough. And Peck is still going to be super effective, but you get that little bit of HP back from him. That should be good. And with the Leech Seed, it'll bring him down to just a few hit points. I'm going to chuck a Pokeball at it and see if I can catch it. That's perfect right there. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. Early on, it's not going to be too hard to catch him. There you go. We caught Spiro. Give a nickname to Spiro. Yeah, let's give him a nickname. Now, I didn't really think this thoroughly through. I can't really think of one that's too original, but I'm gonna call him Birdie. You know, Leafy, Birdie. Goes with the theme. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Yeah, not much to say here. Sorry, guys. The commentary is kind of lacking right now. But I think I'm going to end it off here. I actually accomplished a lot in here. We beat our rival in the first battle. And we caught our first team member. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will be uploading a lot more videos very soon. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my page. And I will see you all again next time.